Delhi police has registered a case of death due to negligence under Section 304A against the contractor, supervisor and the construction company Gammon India Limited. Delhi police are recording the statements of the people who were trapped. Police has said that if evidence is found that despite the fault in existing construction, it was carried forward, then a case of culpable homicide will be filed. So for now, police action taking place. Delhi police has registered a case of death due to negligence under Section 304 against the contractor Gammon India Limited. Also going on to add that if evidence is found, then a case of culpable homicide will be filed. Bhavtosh Singh is still with us. Bhavtosh, a police inquiry being initiated right away.
Yes, Niharika, the Delhi police have taken a very serious view of the mishap. In fact, the reason why they have registered the case is the fact that despite repeated complaints from the engineers on the site as well as the construction worker, the contractors and the construction company continue carrying out its operation. They are recording the statement of the workers who have been injured. As of now, they are just giving the sequence of the event. The case is registered against the contractor, the supervisor and the construction company. What officers have told Times Now is that if they find evidence against a DMRC official, then a case can be registered against them also. They have said that the case, if they find evidence that the construction was carried out despite the fault, then they will make a case of culpable homicide not amounting to murder, which is a bailable offence.
Right. Also, Bhavtosh, what punishment does Section 304A carry, the section that has right now been filed against Gammon India?
Well, the maximum that it carries is 3 years of imprisonment and a small fine, and it's a bailable offence. But officers have also added that they are looking seriously into the case, and if they find evidence to the effect that that construction was carried out despite faults being found in pillar P67, that's the pillar which has capsized today, then they would definitely book them under culpable homicide not amounting to murder, which carries a maximum sentence of 10 years and which is a non-bailable offence. As of now, this is a preliminary investigation. It will take days for the Delhi police to carry out a proper investigation. They would be recording statement of all those who are present at the construction site, including engineers, officials from DMRC, and only then they will file a case under the serious offence of culpable homicide not amounting to murder. The Delhi government has already said that they have ordered an inquiry into the incident. The Delhi police would be awaiting for that report also. Already the entire area, the area where we are standing as of now, is being videographed by by Delhi police so that they can also get evidence to the effect that despite faults, despite cracks being developed under pillars P67, construction was allowed to be carried out only because they have to complete the project before the deadline.
Right, Bhavtosh, now you mentioned this earlier, but I'd like to ask you specifically, is the DMRC also likely to be slapped with the same charges if it is found guilty at any level?
Well, if DMRC is found guilty, that's a big question. What DMRC always says when accidents happen is that they only provide supervisory role when construction goes on. The entire projects are being handled by big contractors, big construction companies who have expertise in making express highways and major projects. That's the reason why, as of now, DMRC officials or DMRC has not been named in the FIR. Those who have been named are directly related with the project. Gammon got the project in 2007 of this particular stretch. The work began early 2008, and the first crack was noticed earlier this year, say sometime around February or March. For a fortnight, the construction was stopped. But because of the pressure of the deadline and also the fact that all projects have to be completed before deadline,
right.
If it's not done so, then DMRC generally blacklists the contractors. This was the reason why contractors went ahead with the work, and ultimately this led to this horrible mishap.